Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christine and this is It's Just Christine. For today's video, I'm going to be planning for the week of July 3rd to the 9th. And I'm really excited to use this kit from Ink Paper Plan. And this is the first time I'm ever going to be using her kit. So, like I said, I'm really excited for it. This is her full box and it's in rose gold foil. Usually for summer, I don't really use a lot of rose gold, but when I saw this being released during the summer months, I was like, I really loved it. Like, it looks so pretty and the sunset is so gorgeous, and I think the rose gold foil just goes so very well with this kit. Anyway, so here are the full boxes. We have some layering pieces here and her headers. And then we have the label boxes and the bottom washi and date covers. So as usual, I also bought the floral decos. And since I did use Shantae's code, I also got her freebie. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in this, please stay tuned. Okay, so as I said before, I'm really excited to use this kit. This is the first time I'm ever going to be using a kit from Ink Paper Plan. And this is also the first week that I'm going to be using a summer kit. So finally, I'm moving on to summer, and I'm so very excited to use my summer kits. I've been hoarding them. Sorry, I shouldn't have started like that. I've been hoarding them for the past few months because I am so way behind in my plan with me's. So currently it is September 29th. And I'm still planning for the month of July. If you guys have watched my haul video, I did mention that I'm going to try to kind of post a plan with me probably 2 times a week, or I'll try to. It's really kind of hectic for me to plan 2 videos at a time, let alone most likely 3, because I usually do a plan with me, 1 plan with me, and then 1 kind of like something different on like Fridays. But I'm thinking of doing 2 plan with me and another video on Fridays, so possibly 3 videos a week. I think it's a bit too much, to be honest. I mean, a lot of planner YouTubers, they do kind of plan like every day, and that's totally fine. Like I love watching their videos. It's just for me, since I don't really talk much in my videos, I think that it's a little bit too long for me. I mean, like too much for me. I don't know, I don't think a lot of people are gonna want to watch my video if I'm gonna be posting 2 videos a week. And but we'll see, because I really do kind of want to get all my videos for 2023 in 2023 and start afresh, anew in 2024. And I did the calculation. If I posted 2 plan with me's a week, then hopefully by the end of 2023, like in December, I'm practically caught up. But we'll see. It's like the holidays, like usually September, October, November, those are like my busy weeks, busy month at work. And one of my coworker also quit, so I'm even more pressed for my time, I guess. But yeah, so this is how my sidebar is looking. Sorry, I didn't even zoom you guys out. As usual, I do track my dinners. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. I am Christine and I plan very erratic in this Plan With Me's. I usually just put down the layout or like the base of the kit, and then after that I show a clip of what my day or like my week looks like at the end of the video. But I do talk about my week as well while I'm planning, and to be honest, it's a very boring kind of lifestyle that I lead, only because work kind of takes up 90% of my life, and I don't have any kids. I am married, but we don't have any kids. So it's not like we're always running around doing activities and stuff. Far from it. Like I said, we're pretty much just work and home each week. And the only real big difference that happens in our lives is basically on the weekends, and that's if I'm not working. I actually spoke to my boss a couple of months ago. I kind of want to give up my... Oh, this is cute. So she does give you 3 headers, and they are quite thin headers. So here's one of them. So look how thin it is. But if you put it together, that actually is quite pretty. And then there's also this one. Oh, so she does give you 3 different sizes. So the first one, I believe, is the same, like, you know, like your typical standard header size. And then you have a skinny one, and then you have a scallop one. So I think I'm going to be using these 2 together. And I'm also going to put this kind of like, I don't know, like bamboo line and dot divider in between it. Yeah, let's see how that works. As for a planner, I hardly plan my things. I just go with the flow. The best thing that I do is plan the kit that I'm using, because if I don't do that, I will be even more all over the place than I already am. But yeah, so I don't know if you guys have been thinking about your planners yet, but I have been thinking about what I'm going to be using for next year. This is the great debate in my life when September or October rolls in, is what planner I'm going to be using for the next year. So last year I really was debating whether I should get the coil or the one that I currently have, which is the notebook bound from Wonton in a Million. And even though I really do love how this book bound, so that's the header. That looks really pretty actually. It's a little bit chunkier than like the gray color or your typical standard header, but I like how that looks. Yeah, I'll keep it as is. Anyway, sorry, I digress. I did want to purchase the one from Sadie Stickers, the coil planner, but in the end I opted for this one because it was a new planner that that Wonton in a Million released. Even though I really do like it, there are some ups and downs to it. I'll probably discuss about it. Okay, the divider got torn in half. I think 1, 2, 4, 8. There is 8, so I will keep this on the side and try my luck on the other one. And hopefully I won't rip it this time. It's very, very dainty, so I have to be very careful. It's not the fault of ink paper plan, but yeah, it's just I'm very careless and I try to lift things up really fast and I really shouldn't. But yeah, so even though this planner that I have is really good, it does have its up and down, pros and cons. Let's just go with that one. And yeah, I'm really kind of debating, not even debating, it's more of like, I think I'm gonna go with a coil planner for next year. I just don't know which one. I am like 95% sure I'm probably gonna get Sadie's if she's gonna be releasing new ones she usually does like a good sale during Black Friday. So I'm hoping to get one during Black Friday, but I don't know. There's so many more shops that's kind of releasing their own things. And I'm so indecisive when it comes to these kinds of things. I don't know. Let me know what planners you guys are going to be using for next year. Maybe I'll copy one of you guys and see. Maybe we guys can, compare and see how we like the planner. Yeah, so let me know. Comment down below or message me. Let me know if you guys are planning on buying. What planner you guys are planning on buying. And hopefully I'll be able to make a decision before 2024, because I kid you not, like when I purchased this planner, I think it was like I received it mid-January because it took so long deciding which one I wanted. And then I just never got a chance to purchase it. Sorry, I'm taking so long because I'm having a hard time taking out this header. I'm so sorry, guys. And yeah, so I'll probably make a video on like the pros and cons of this planner. It's not so much as like, there's anything wrong with it. It's just really the way that I plan and the type of plan with me that I do. Yeah, so but I'll probably talk about it more when I do my flip through, because I really do need to do my first half flip through of this planner so that I can do my flip through for the other half at the end of this year. I don't know, I'm already going all over the place. Anyways, let me talk about this week. So this is the week of July 3rd to the 9th, and this is 4th of July. The 4th of July. I do live in Canada, so I don't celebrate 4th of July, unfortunately. But we did celebrate my aunt's birthday this week. My aunt's birthday is technically the 1st of July, but since she was working on the day of her birthday, we just decided to celebrate it on July 8th, which is the Saturday. And it's not really a big deal for us. We just like to celebrate, each other's birthdays together. So we had a little mini party here at our place. I know you guys probably thinking like, why is all our parties always at our place? It's because our place is, I don't want to say the biggest, but since it's just my husband and myself, it has the most room. And it also has the most parking. Since we do have a big family, we just decided to do it all here all the time. Yeah, so we did celebrate her birthday on Saturday, and it was really, really fun. We played played a lot of like games actually. We had mahjong going on, we had a badminton, and then we also had a karaoke in our basement. Yeah, it was like a fun filled day night because they usually sleep over afterwards. We don't let any of our family leave, especially if they've been drinking. So yeah, they all stayed over and it was quite a bit of a mess in the morning, but it was really fun. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of mahjong, but it's like a Chinese tile games. I don't know if you guys ever watch Crazy Rich Asian. At the end of like, not the end, but like, you know, when the girl and the mom were talking, that's what they were playing. They were playing mahjong. And a lot of my family members do know how to play mahjong. So when we do get a little bit of a get together, we like to play it. Sometimes we play for money, sometimes we don't. It's really depending on our moods. But yeah, technically I kind of jumped from like one day to the other, or not even. I just jumped straight into Saturday. But like I always say, Monday through Thursday, it's a pretty boring life for me since I do work Monday to... Actually, I work Monday to Thursday, and then I do alternating Saturdays. Alternating Saturdays and even alternating Fridays. So I don't work every Friday and I don't work every Saturday. This week I did work on a Friday, so I worked pretty much the whole week. I was training someone, and that someone is now technically leaving our office. I guess she wasn't, I don't know, she didn't like the work environment, or, well, she did say that she couldn't find actually, you know what, it's personal, so I might as well not talk about it. But yeah, so we'll see how things go in the month of October. It should be very interesting. I might be by myself the whole month, but I'm going to keep my fingers crossed and hope for the best. Sorry, I just had to pick up my freebie because it fell on the floor. Yeah, so the whole week was just me working. Mondays and Tuesdays is always a bust for me because I do finish late on those days, so the whole day is practically done by the time I'm finished work. And yeah, I have no clue where I put my stuff. Oh, there. And then on, let's see. Oh, this is also the week where, not even the week, the month that my husband and I was addicted to playing Diablo 4. It was recently released during that month, I believe, or the month before. So we didn't really do anything except play, especially after work. So yeah, I think after this one, no, actually this week, and then there's one more week. And then the next 2 weeks, like the last 2 weeks of July, I don't have a plan with me because I didn't write anything down on my planner. I don't know if I don't think I was sick that week, because then I would have had time to write down stuff on my planner. So I think I was just really busy at work and just didn't get a chance to write on my planners. So those 2 weeks are basically kind of like lost into the void. I would not have any recollection of what would have happened those 2 weeks. They're basically gone. Just pretend I was flat out drunk and I have no recollection and or memory of those last 2 weeks of July. So there is not going to be any plan with me for those 2 weeks. And I'm still going to lay down like the stickers because I do have the kits for them and I don't want them to go to waste. But there's nothing going to be written down on them because there's nothing to write. Yeah, so anyways, as usual, I always get sidetracked on what the heck I'm talking about. Moving on to Sunday, nothing really happened. I stayed home. My husband and I just cleaned the house because obviously after a party, that is what you do because your house is a mess, or our house was. Okay, I lie. It's not like that big of a mess. Obviously, my family, they do stay behind, and when everybody wakes up, people do kind of tend to clean up after themselves. But I did change out the bed sheets in all the bedrooms. I changed out the bed sheets in all the folding beds, and yeah, so it was a day packed with laundry. And if you guys do laundry, especially bedsheet laundry, you guys know how I feel, because it would have been a crazy day of just all laundry, folding, going up and down the stairs, and picking apart the bed sheets and stuff like that. I really love this bottom washi, especially the colors that she uses. It's not your typical summer colors. Like, it's very kind of like muted and very pastel, but it totally works. Like, she did this kind of like golden hour type of like sunset colors. Okay, maybe not golden hour because it's like not gold, but I think it works, especially for like the beginning of summer. Yeah, so here is the base of the base of the layout for this week, and I'm really loving it. I really love, like I said, I really love the colors. I love how she uses the pinks, the blues, the purples. It's really, really beautiful. And yeah, it's pretty. I also really liked how everything is just so smooth and perfect, and I love the feel of the paper especially. And yeah, I actually really, really like the kit and the layout of the kit. If you guys did too, don't forget to hit that like button. Please don't forget to subscribe if you guys want to see more of this. Stay at the end of the video because I am going to be showing a clip on how everything kind of came about. And yeah, so thank you so much, guys. Bye.